9/11. It's the 6th annual stair run, and Local 12's Clancy Burke joins us live from there now with a look. Good morning, Clancy.
Good morning, Catherine. 20 years later, and if there is one thing that's clear and one thing that's certain, it's that we will never forget. Right now, people are running, and they've been running since 6:46 this morning. I mean, there is sweat dripping off people's bodies. This is no small feat. They're going to be climbing 2,071 stairs, and that's how many stairs there were in the Twin Towers. But the crazy thing is, a lot of the first responders, I mean, they were wearing heavy gear. You know, they were running toward the danger as people were running away from it. And that's why we're doing this. You know, we are honoring their sacrifice, and also we're honoring those who went into work that day not knowing they wouldn't come home. And earlier this morning, I spoke with Terrence, and he's an Army vet and also the manager of Veteran Services here. And we spoke about the sacrifices that some of these first responders made. Take a listen.
I couldn't imagine. So I've done the stairs just in a t-shirt and shorts, and it really wore me out. But it just showed the dedication of those who lost their lives. There's police, firefighters, EMTs, even our military members who lost their lives that day, just trying to make sure that their fellow countrymen and women were safe.
One thing that I think is very important to emphasize is that I only ran up and down a couple of flights of stairs, and yet I'm out of breath. I'm exhausted. And yet, not only have these people been running since 6:46 this morning, I mean, it's hard to even imagine what first responders did on September 11th, 2001. And actually, I want to kind of bring you a little bit over here because we have some of the ROTC members from both the Air Force and the Army, and they've been working out. I mean, they've been here since the crack of dawn. I mean, before the sun even rose. A lot of them set their alarm clocks much earlier than they were used to. And by the way, it's not just UC students, because we also have the Thomas More women's basketball team here. They've been running the stairs. We have a lot of moms and dads of students, a lot of people who, of course, remember the events of September 11th, 2001. But keep in mind, freshmen weren't born then, and seniors probably do not remember a thing, yet they grew up, and they grew up hearing about it. You know, they know what happened, and they know just how important it is in our history to remember those people. So, like I said, they've been out here for quite some time. They're going to be doing this until around probably about 10-15 minutes from now, and really they're just trying to replicate the amount of time, 56 minutes, that people had to get out of the Twin Towers before the South Tower collapsed. So it's incredible to see. You know, it's one of those things that you think about it 20 years later, it doesn't feel like it, but one thing that's certain, it's that we will never forget. You know, even hundreds of miles away here in Ohio, we will never forget what happened that day, and we will always honor those people. For now, reporting live, Clancy Burke, Local 12 News.
It is hard to believe 2 decades, Clancy, but what a great tribute happening there this morning. And those who cannot climb the steps, they have been welcome to use the accessible route on the concourse to participate still. Breaking news overnight.